everyone, today I'd like to do a review of some Louise Young brushes. First two which I'm going to mention are face brushes, and this is the LY03 and this is the LY04. The LY03 is made out of brown hair and this is black hair, which is a softer hair. I'm not sure exactly what they're made of, but this one is absolutely brilliant for packing on powder. It's a bit tougher, it's still very nice and soft against your skin, and you just put it down and you can get full coverage. So I really love this one, but it depends what you're in the market for a brush for. So these are the same shape as far as I can tell, same name. They're both called Maxi Powder Blusher Brush, and I've used these for powder and blusher and they both work brilliantly for either, but personally I'm going to stick with this for blusher, light powder application, and this one for more intense full coverage mineral foundation and when I want a heavy application of blusher. When I first got these they did have a bit of fallout, but once I washed them they were fine, and in any case very marginal, but I'm just mentioning that. So really nice brushes, and these are £17, which I think is a good price. The LY04 seems to have the number printed on. Usually Louise Young brushes didn't have the number, so it's not an issue for me, but if you prefer them printed on, then maybe that's the new thing. So these are available from the website, I think, already. You've already heard me speak about this in my 2010 favourites, and it's quite a few people's favourite. This is, according to Pixie Woo, like the old 224 by MAC. It's just like the 224 but a lot thinner. Same really soft bristles, really excellent for blending, nice point to it. For those who don't like this really long handle, which personally I don't mind, do some artwork in my spare time, don't find it daunting. But if you're not really one for long brushes, she has now brought out the short-handled LY38. So really like this. Another brush which I've got is called the LY39. It's a lot like the 239 by MAC, same short stiff brush. This is for obviously eyeshadow application. This is very densely packed, slightly taller and softer than the 239. You can actually do blending with this. When I saw Louise Young working on her model at IMATS, she actually didn't use a blending brush, she just used the sides of a flat brush. This will probably do really nice blending work if you just use the tips because they are very soft. Also £17. And finally, this is the LY38B, and this is the LY38 which I just showed you, which is already quite slim, and this is the really slim blending brush that she's come out with. So if you've got small eyelids or Asian eyelids, or you just really want to get right into your crease, it's really soft, made out of the same bristles, and it's just a marvellous thin brush. If you've struggled to find a thin blending brush, which I think you would because as far as I'm aware there's nothing like this on the market. So this is a real niche item which Louise Young has tapped into, and I'm sure this will be incredibly popular. So do look into it. I imagine it will also be £17, but it's not live on the website just yet, but it will be soon. So I'm very happy with that, and I still love my LY38, but I think I will be able to use this and get a much darker, deeper crease. It washes very well and it dries the same shape, and I just don't have any complaints. Thank you for watching. Do check out the links below.